Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. So today's video is going to be a speed clean routine of a working mom. I took a few moments I had here to just do a quick cleanup of the entryways, the family room, and the kitchen. If you do enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as that does help my channel a lot. If you do enjoy today's video, along with the content you see here on my channel, I would love if you consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family. So don't forget that red subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. So as you can see, my house is a bit of a mess. There's stuff all over the floor. It definitely needs a vacuum, but I like to keep it real and show you guys exactly how it starts. And then I'm just going to do a quick pickup of the toys, pick up of everything off the floor, do a quick tidy up, and nothing overly crazy, just enough so that at least I can look at the house and everything is looked a little tidier. So if you are new to my channel, I do like to keep everything completely real. I'm a full-time working mom of 3 children, 8 and under, so time is hard to get to do simple tasks such as cleaning. So I hope today's video provides you with tons of motivation. If you have an area to clean your house that you just feel like you don't have time to tackle, put me on your tablet, your phone, or your TV, and let's get this done together and enjoy some of the Christmas music I'm playing along with it. So our entryway, we don't use a ton. We use our door to the garage more often, but this is kind of the extension of our playroom at times. The kids like to use, car tracks in here, train tracks in here, build floor puzzles and everything else. We do have toy storage currently in our entryways because the Christmas tree is in the playroom, so we do have these kind of out here temporarily, but oddly enough, it kind of does work because the entryway is quite large. So I just want to pick everything up, give everything a quick vacuum, just so that it didn't look like such pure chaos. And then I also wanted to work on the stairs because I'm notorious for putting stuff on the stairs to go upstairs, but then I don't take the stuff up the stairs with me when I walk by it, so it lives there for a bit, and then after a while I get tired of tripping over it. So I just wanted to go through, gather everything that had to go upstairs and put it upstairs, and then I will deal with that at another time.
This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
The family wasn't too bad. I just got tired of looking at everything all over the floor. Like, my youngest is notorious for bringing cars, trucks, trains, Duplo and stuff into the family room. So, if you do have a playroom, it will not guarantee that the toys will not travel throughout the house, because they do, but at least they all have a home. So I gathered everything in that laundry basket just to take it out of the family room. And then I also had a laundry full of folded clothes that had to go upstairs to get put away. And then I wanted to give the floor a vacuum. So I kind of just work on sections of the playroom. And I do apologize for the lighting here. We do have south-facing windows in the family room, so we get a ton of sun all day. So it just was really bright this particular day, but I'm not complaining because it was nice to see some sunshine, because we've had so much rain or wet snow and everything. So it's nice when the sun does come out for a little bit.
Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be.
So if you missed my decor video, our big tree is in the playroom now that we have a couch in there, but I want a tree of some sort in the family room still, so we put our little tree on our end table, and I'm really happy with it because I love still having a tree with lights on and decorated in the family room to look at, because this is where like my husband and I spend most of our time in the evening.
And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and
So I absolutely love that we have a massive eating area so we can easily seat a lot of people if we have big family dinners. But the thing I don't like about it is this area right here. This is where the kids have their backpacks every day, and it's very easy to pile stuff up on this wall, so it looks very cluttered very, very quickly. So I'm constantly picking everything up and vacuuming over here, but I really do need a better system and a better place to put the kids' backpacks. I haven't really established that yet, so I might have to put some hooks up by the back door. I'm not really sure what I want to do, but the way we're doing it right now is not working. And then the table gets very cluttered with stuff. It kind of becomes a catch-all between that and the island, so I have to kind of get a better system here. I mean, I have a system that works for a while, and then things kind of just fall off the wagon and end up being piled up again. So I think it's just an ongoing thing of mom life and having 3 kids, and it's just how everything is. So I do take a bit of time here just to kind of clear off the surfaces, give the kitchen a vacuum, and also wash the dishes.
dancing all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
I remember Christmas as a child.
So I cannot believe that Christmas is less than a week away. Like, that is so exciting, and I know my kids are super excited for Santa to come. But let me know in the comments below, are you all done your shopping, or do you have some last minute shopping to do, or just have some food shopping? I have basically all of our food stuff. It's just things like milk and eggs that we might run out of, but aside from that, I have everything all prepared to do some baking over the last week before Christmas or just after Christmas, plus for our desserts for Christmas Day and all that stuff. I think I'm fairly organized this year, which is a miracle, and I did finish most of my shopping a couple weeks ago, so that's great. And my husband's birthday is actually today, the day that this video comes out, but we already got him his birthday gift because I completely surprised him with a brand new barbecue. He had no idea. I gave it to him a couple weeks early because I just could not wait. So I convinced him to get a gas line put in, and then I surprised him with when my father-in-law and my dad built the barbecue while he was at work, set up on our back patio, and then I told him that we had to go check the propane in the barbecue before we barbecued. And I told him to get a steak as well because he loves steak, and we don't really eat steak that often, but he loves it. And he walked out there and he was so confused. He's like, where's our barbecue? I'm like, this is our barbecue. And I think he was in shock for a couple days, the fact that he got a brand new natural gas barbecue, so we don't have to worry about propane tanks or anything. So he's very excited. He loves it, to the point that he actually got a new outdoor light because he felt that it wasn't bright enough out there. So yeah, so that's what happened there. So definitely in the comments below, please wish my husband a happy birthday. He does watch these videos, but definitely give him a shout out for his birthday. His name is Paul.
Wrap him up with ties and bows. Whatever's in them, no one knows. Oh, can I please have that back?
this is where I pile up all my recycling, and then I do one big trip out to the garage, and then after I wash the dishes, I just let them air dry. I don't like drying, I actually prefer washing, so I just pile them in the sink or on the drying mats we have and let them air dry, and then I put them away once they're all dried, or my husband gets to it before I do.
When heart and soul were both at ease, like Christmas love, we all need more.
So here's a reminder of my disaster of a house. So if you ever feel alone or feel like you can't keep up with your chores or your house is always looking like a disaster, just remember this video and remember my channel, because I show this a lot, that you know what, you're not alone. All of us have those moments where we look at our house and go, oh my goodness, how do we let it get so bad? But you know what, whether you have kids that are young or older or no kids, you know what, the balance between activities or social life and work and everything else, sometimes it's hard to keep up and sometimes we just don't feel like cleaning. But here is the after. It felt so good. All I did was just, you know, it wasn't a deep, thorough clean. I just picked up some things off the floor, gave everything a quick vacuum, wiped a few surfaces, did some dishes, and called it a day. So it was nothing too crazy or exuberant or anything like that. It was just enough so that I could sit back, relax in the evening, and think my house looked clean, even if it wasn't the deepest clean. So if you only have a few moments in the day between school pickup and drop off, or if you're homeschooling your kids, or just between your work schedules, if you work or anything in between, just, you know, this took me about half an hour or so to do, and it felt so good to get done. But otherwise, I hope today's video provides you with tons of cleaning motivation and inspiration. If you did enjoy today's video, please give a thumbs up, as that does help my channel a lot. If you did enjoy today's video, along with the content you see here on my channel, I would love if you consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family. So forget that red subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. And I wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and hope you enjoy lots of food and good times with friends and family and whoever you spend your Christmas holidays with. And I'll see you in my next video after Christmas. Bye!